Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video, I just wanted to sit down and play with makeup. There are a lot of good things that I've been loving at the drugstore or just like affordable makeup in general that I've been using all the time. So I figured I would sit down and just film like a complete drugstore. Like there's some Colourpop in here, but I consider that drugstore because it's very affordable and you can find it at Ulta. So all of these products that I'm going to be using in today's video are super affordable and you can find them at the drugstore. I just wanted to get ready with you guys. I have not done a video like this in a long time. Also, it's really hot in this room, so I had to put my fan on, but I have it on like a really low setting, so I'm hoping that you guys can't hear it. If you can, I'm sorry. It is too hot in here. So if you guys are not subscribed, I would love if you would subscribe down below. If you guys want to see a full makeup look using all drugstore affordable makeup, then let's just jump right in. Alright, so I zoomed you guys in so that you guys can get a nicer close-up of my face. Alright, so the first product that I'm going to start off with is I'm just going to spray my face with the Wet n Wild Coconut 3-in-1 Primer Water. I just love the way this feels on my skin. So I'm just going to spritz this on my face. Also, this smells like coconut. It smells like you are on a beach, and it's what dreams are made of. Love, love this. This is actually probably one of the best setting sprays in my opinion at the drugstore. It works really, really nicely. So, love that. Now, I don't always put a primer on, but when I do, if I'm going to use one from the drugstore, it's usually this one. I have dry skin, so I like to use anything that's going to give me the opposite. So I'm going to go in with this Milani Prime Light Face Primer. This is the strobing and pore minimizing, oil-free, and I'm just going to go in with that and apply this onto my face. I like to just rub it into my fingers and then just apply. I don't know if you guys will be able to tell, but I want to say like 2 weeks ago, I tinted my eyebrows, and I love doing this. It just really makes filling them in super easy, so I highly recommend getting your eyebrows tinted because it just looks so nice. I just wanted to mention that for you guys. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is go in with my foundation. You guys, this foundation is the best in my opinion from the drugstore. I'm missing the cap of this. It's like a little red cap, but this is the Loreall Infallible up to 24-hour fresh wear. This lasts for such a long time on my skin, you guys, and it looks so good. It has really good coverage. It's my all-time favorite. This one is in the shade 465. I'm hoping this matches. My face is a lot lighter than my skin because I don't really tan my face. I also am going to apply that with my Flower Beauty sponge. This is such a good sponge from the drugstore. I really like the Real Techniques one. It's like an orange sponge. That one I use all the time. But I wanted to switch it up, so I wanted to use my Flower Beauty one today. So I'm just going to put like 2 pumps onto my skin. What are you guys up to? I feel like I have not sat down and talked to you guys in such a long time. I've been so busy and I've just had a pretty bad month, I would say. It just felt like, you know when you just have one of those weeks, it actually feels like it's lasted longer than a week, but you know when you just have one of those weeks where everything seems to go wrong? That was my week last week, and also this week is kind of the same. I don't know, I just haven't really been having like the best luck with like work stuff, and I don't know, I'm just having one of those months, I feel like, where it's just really off. As you can see, the coverage is so good on this, and then I will take a little bit more, put it on my nose. So I do have freckles on my nose. I don't know if you guys will be able to see because of the lights, but this foundation doesn't cover them completely, even though it is a pretty full coverage foundation, and I really like that because I do like to still have like a skin-like look to my skin, but you know, have it full coverage. I feel like I am in a YouTube funk right now. I don't know if you guys have been able to tell. I'm sure if you guys are subscribers of mine, you would be able to tell that I've been kind of MIA. Because 1, I've been super busy at work, and 2, it's really hard for me to stay inspired because I don't really know like what to film anymore. Do you guys still like makeup tutorials? Because if you guys really truly do, I will film them, but whenever I sit down and film like a makeup tutorial, I feel like those never get views, and it's a lot of work to to sit down and film makeup tutorials. Like, I don't think people realize how much time and effort it is to actually like sit down and film and edit. It's a lot of work, and I feel like they don't really get that many views. So like, let me know if you guys actually still like makeup tutorials, because I will, you know, still do them for you guys, but I want to do what you guys want to see, and if it's makeup looks, then I will do more. I love doing like, I love doing fashion videos, like clothing hauls and stuff, and I feel like you guys enjoy that as well. But I don't want my channel to just be like focused on one thing. By the way, this is the Makeup Revolution concealer in the shade C5. This is a really good concealer. I just want you guys to like what you're watching on my channel, so let me know down below in the comments. I know I say this all the time, but please let me know what you guys like to see. I feel like this video is going to be like 24 minutes straight of me complaining, but I just need to vent. You guys, I don't know what happened, but I feel like I woke up one morning and I had intense like forehead wrinkles, and I know that you guys probably won't be able to see because this camera with all the lights, it washes everything out, but I have like these two massive wrinkles in my forehead. By the end of the day, my forehead looks terrible with makeup on because everything sits in. I've been using stuff like before my makeup in my forehead area to try to like make the makeup not settle in the lines, but they settle so bad because I'm getting older. I'm gonna be 27 years old in August, and I don't know where the time is going. I seriously do not understand. Like, I feel like I blinked and I was 27. Like, it's crazy. Alright, now to set that, I'm going to go in with the Colourpop No Filter Translucent Powder. This is actually really nice powder. It really does, like, smooth the under eyes. Alright, so I'm just going to go in to that powder and put this under my eyes. Set those forehead wrinkles. I also feel like my smile lines have been more prominent lately, so I'm going to set those. And then what I like to do is just press this into my skin. I don't like it to sit for too long because, again, I have dry skin, girl. So now I'm just pressing this powder lightly all over my face just to set the rest of my face. I don't do this all the time because sometimes I kind of like my makeup to be super dewy, but if I want my makeup to last, I will do this step. Alright, now for bronzer, I'm going to use the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. You guys knew this was coming. This is such a good bronzer from the drugstore. Amazing. And I'm just going to apply this to warm up the skin. This is also a great bronzer because I feel like it really just, it makes you look sun-kissed, but it also gives you like a nice contour to it. And I just feel like this one is like right in the middle. It gives you like the really nice warmth, but it also provides like a nice like contoured effect, as you can see. And then I will take that and just go down the sides of my nose. In the summer, I've been liking more of like a bronzy look on the nose, so I'm not like necessarily like doing an intense contour. And then what I'd like to do is take the bronzer and just go over the bridge of my nose, and this really just gives you kind of like a sun-kissed look because when the sun is hitting you, it's going to hit your nose. And then what I also have been doing is just closing my eye and getting the bronzer kind of like all on this section because when the sun's coming down, it's going to naturally hit you there. So I've been doing that as well. Then I always want to bring the bronzer down my neck just to kind of make things look even. Never, ever, ever neglect your neck. You need to bring your product down because if you don't, it's going to look like you are wearing a mask. Alright, now that I have my bronzer on, for some weird reason, before I apply my blush and highlight, I always like to spray my face to kind of melt all these products together, so that is what I'm going to do. Once I spray my face, I like to wipe all the foundation off of my lips. I cannot stand the look of foundation lips. Alright, so before I do my blush and highlight, I'm going to zoom you guys in and do the eyebrows and also the eyes. So for my eyebrows, because I have been tinting them, I don't really need to do much to them. As you can see, this is my natural brow. There's nothing filled in. And honestly, I don't think it's too bad. I could probably even leave it at this if I really wanted to, but I'm going to go in with the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. This is such a good brow pencil from the drugstore. It reminds me a lot of the Anastasia one. So that is pretty much all I do with my brows. I mainly fill in this outer portion and then lightly fill in the center. So for my eyes, I kind of want to do like a colorful look. So I'm going to use a mixture of these two palettes. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I think I want to do like a pinky yellow look. So I'm going to use the Sweet Talk palette by Colourpop. This is my favorite Colourpop eyeshadow palette to date. It is so gorgeous, you guys. Those colors are so pretty. So I'm going to use this palette, and then I'm going to use the e.l.f. Wonders palette for, I think I want to use this yellow in here for my inner corner and like play around with that. So I'm going to first go into the Sweet Talk palette, and I think I'm going to go in with the shade Meadow right here. It's like this peachy coral shade. I am using a Morphe M433 brush. Morphe brushes are just my favorite. They're really, really nice, so you will always see me using them in my video. So I'm applying this into my crease pretty like messily, and it's okay if it gets on my lid because I am going to cover my lid in a second. Oh, you guys, so I was watching Raw Beauty Christie's video. She's like my favorite YouTuber ever. I freaking love her. She cracks me up, and I just sit back and watch her videos and forget about any issues that I have in my life. And I love that about her. I could seriously watch her for hours. And she did a like following along watercolor video where she tries to paint a picture in watercolor and she follows a tutorial. And it really got me thinking, because I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I used to love, I still do, but I always used to draw. Her video inspired me. So yesterday after work, I went to Michael's, I bought watercolor, and I want to show you guys. I sat down for the first time ever and tried to watercolor, and I was really impressed with myself. So I painted this in watercolor. It's an ice cream cone, obviously. If you guys know me, I have a sweet tooth. And I'm really impressed with how this came out. Like, I was so proud of myself. I drew this all from scratch, and then I went in with watercolor on top. Let me know if you guys want to see a video of me doing watercolor. I feel like that would be a really cool video to film. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. I actually used to love drawing. I have so many pictures that I drew in the past, and I just haven't had time to sit down and enjoy myself. And so yesterday, that's what I did, and I had a freaking blast. Now I'm going to go into this shade right here. It's like a lighter pink, and I'm just going to like buff out the edges. Sometimes we get lost in social media, and I just really wanted to sit down and do something for me and get lost in the moment. I have not done that in so long, and you guys, it felt amazing. Social media, I didn't do any of that. I literally just stared at a picture from my phone. It was so nice. I really just got lost in the moment, and I needed that. I really needed that because I've been so stressed. So it felt so, so nice to just sit down and do something for me. And if you guys are feeling like you're in a rut or you feel stressed, do something that you enjoy and something that will take your mind off of things, because for me it was that, and I really needed that. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I'm trying to decide if I want to put that yellow in my inner corner and do like a shimmer on my lid, or do the yellow on my lid and do a shimmer in my inner corner. So now I'm going to go into the shade Side to Side, which is such a pretty color. I use this one all the time. And I'm going to take that on my finger because I feel like it applies better on your finger. And I'm going to put this directly on to my lid. I know some people prefer doing their eye makeup first in case you get like fallout, but I don't know. I really feel like doing my foundation just pulls the look together. So now I'm going to go into this palette right here. I'm going to go into that yellow shade that I was just showing you. I don't know what this is going to look like, but we're going to take a risk, you know? And I'm going to knock off the excess, and I'm going to put this right in the inner corner. Ooh. Wow, that's like pretty intense. I did not expect it to be that intense. I feel like a sunflower. I'm going to bring this onto like the beginning of my lid as well, I think. Now I'm going to go in with the shade Pave right here from this palette. I'm going to use that as a brow bone highlight. Look how pretty that is. So affordable. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So now I'm going to take that same shade that we put into our crease, and I'm going to put that right on my lower lash line. Pink lemonade, that's what I feel. I feel like a pink lemonade. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is apply some liquid eyeliner. So this liquid liner I use all the time, and it's from the drugstore. It's the NYX Vinyl Liquid Liner. This is my favorite eyeliner. It's just so, so good, you guys. So if you're looking for an affordable eyeliner, definitely try this one. But I'm going to apply this. Alright, you guys, so I applied some lower eyeliner as well. I'm just going to jump in and do my mascara and lashes. Mascara from the drugstore that I love, love, love is the Loreall Lash Paradise. This is nothing new. This is such a good mascara. And then I'm going to apply some lashes. I haven't decided which lashes I want to apply yet. Ardell lashes are the best from the drugstore. These are the Ardell Faux Mink. These ones I really, really like, but I also love these from KOKO lashes. These are in the style Venus. I actually got these because of Raw Beauty Christy on YouTube. She loves these and they are stunning. I think I want to use these ones, but I wear Ardell lashes all the time. They are so, so good. So I'm just going to apply my mascara and my lashes, and I will be right back. You guys, how pretty are these lashes? They are freaking stunning. I love them so much. They're so like flirty and girly and pretty. I'm obsessed. I did trim the edges just a little bit because I have little baby tiny eyes. Alright, so I always like to wait to apply my mascara till after I set my face, just because I don't like to set my face after I apply mascara because it gets like all smudgy. So I'm going to apply my blush and highlight. For blush, I love this blush, you guys. I've used this in so many tutorials. This is by the brand Note. I got this in a BoxyCharm, but I'm pretty sure they sell Note at Ulta. I'm pretty sure I've seen them there. So this color is Desert Rose, and it is the most perfect peachy blush. It matches my eyeshadow so, so nicely. So I'm just going to apply this. It's also so pigmented, you guys. So like, I barely tapped into this. It's really long lasting, and I just love the color of it. It's so, so nice. I also do put this a little bit on the sides of my nose because, again, this kind of gives you that like sun-kissed little like burnt effect. Alright, now for highlight. I want to go on with this Colourpop highlight that I love. It is super pigmented. So this is their Super Shock highlighter. It is so blinding and so stunning. This is in the shade Maleficent. I can't talk. I'm just going to take that on my finger and apply this right on my cheekbones. This does have a little bit of like a sparkle to it, but it's not like in a bad way. It looks really pretty on the face. So just a little bit on the bridge of my nose. I like to put a little bit on my chin because I have dry skin. If you are someone with oily skin, you probably don't want to do this because it will make you look extra oily. And then I'm going to go over that with a powder highlight from Wet n Wild. This one is in the shade Golden Flower Crown. Everyone went crazy over this shade like a while ago, but it's a really pretty highlight. So I'm just going to go over that. So pretty. And then I'll take a little bit of this and just put it right above my brow bone. Taking my setting spray again, and I'm just going to melt all these products together. This is why I don't do my mascara yet. So now I'm going to apply my lips, and then the last step is matte lower mascara. For my lips, I always use this lip liner. This is the NYX Slide On Glide On pencil, and I'm just going to fill my lips in. I need to sharpen this. Now I'm going to go in with my lip color. This is the Colourpop Aquarius lip color. This is the collab with Kathleen, and I love this color. I'm going to let that dry and I'm going to top it with a gloss after, but in the meantime, I'm going to apply my mascara. I'm going to top it with this lip gloss. This is the Colourpop Ultra Glossy Lip in the color Snowday. Such a gorgeous lip gloss. I love this. So that is the completed look, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I missed you guys so much, and it was so nice to just sit down and film a makeup video. I just wanted to play with makeup and get a little creative. I really like this look. It's actually like so summery. It just reminds me of Pink Lemonade. I love it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave your comments down below letting me know what you guys like to watch. I appreciate you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!